The knee shield. We're going to talk about passing it, another variation here. I like to weave my arm through, okay, and collapse his knee shield. Now again, balance comes into play here. Balance is very important, that you don't get exposed too far left, too far right, too far forward, too far back. You find a little center point. What I'm going to do, this is just for demonstration purposes, keep your arms up, is weave my arm through here. Man, I hated this guard pass when I first learned it because I was always off balance. I would get my hand through here, and then I would move forward and then like fall. Where I would move my arm through here and then fall. So I remember struggling with this when I first learned this, and even thinking, man, that's pointless. My coach doesn't know what he's talking about. You just fall over left and right. That's that silly white belt thinking that a lot of you guys have in your first year of jiu-jitsu. Okay, this move for me as a white belt was just too much to handle. I wasn't a purple belt till it was started to make sense for me, and I didn't like get off balanced. So you have to weave. You can put your knuckle on the ground. Now head positioning onto his hip bone or on his chest. Now stay there, Pete. Without Pete, my legs have to do this motion. It goes like this. I'll do it a few times so you can see what's going on. But after I do the arm work and I position my head, that's what my legs have to do. Okay, they're gonna go. Like my right heel comes back. I twist my hip towards the camera there. Why? Because it unhooks his half guard. Okay, so I weave through here. Head positioning. Now that leg work I just showed you. It takes Pete's right foot, his bottom foot, off of my calf. You can't see it right now. Turn around this way, Pete. His right bottom foot, his right foot is hooked on top of my calf. When I weave my arm through here, put my head positioning, and I go, it removes his foot from my calf. Okay? Until you do that, you're not going to pass guard. You got to deal with that, and now you're free to pass around using my head as a pivot point. Okay? Let's look at that again. Knee shielded up. Okay? Knee shielded up. Weave. And I just place my knuckle on the ground. I put my forehead onto him here or here. I'm going to use here for now. And again, I do the leg work. I've cleared his foot off of my calf. Put it back on. Just like that. Because once that happens, now we're clear to go through here. Okay, so learning how to do that. And you can even do it without weaving the arm too. Put the knee shield on. You can do it without weaving the arm. You can hit that pivot on my right knee, peel my heel towards the camera, and unhook his foot from my calf down there. Okay? Now you're free to start coming around and looking to flatten him out into side mount. Okay? So, for me it works really well if I weave my arm through his legs, post my hand on the ground, unhook, and start coming around the head into the north-south position. Now I can let go of that and start looking to whatever submission you do from the top here. Okay, let's do another angle here, Pete. Let's do you facing the camera right there. Right. Right here. Yeah. So it's like weave, put your arms in. Good. Okay, I do the leg work, remove his calf, his foot off my calf, and now I can shimmy this left leg through and start getting into here now. Now I can go all the way over the head, or I can stay here and flatten him out and move my way into side mount. Okay, so weaving your arm, you can sit. Weaving your arm through the leg, head positioning, the hip twist, and you'll go right through that knee shield.